Well, hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Steven. Unfortunately, I don't have any coffee right now because I'm running between airplanes. Currently at O'Hare Airport in Chicago on our way to Wisconsin where we have a meeting with USCCA. Anyways, the subject of today's blog is simply titled Andrea Mater. Now, throughout our little course of existence here at Artemis, a lot of people have asked me, who do you endorse for one political position or another? And I've always kind of chuckled at that because, to be honest with you, who really cares who I or Sandy particularly are interested in supporting? That being said, we've actually developed somewhat of a following over the years. And while I always look for candidates that, share my political philosophy, rarely do I ever actually, see them. More importantly, it's extraordinarily rare, like non-existent, that a candidate for any position actually seeks us out for an endorsement. This time was a little bit different. We have a judge, or we have a district attorney, excuse me, I might be getting ahead of myself. A district attorney by the name of Andrea Mater. She contacted us. She's running for a judgeship, a position on the bench. She asked for our endorsement. She came in and she sat down and talked with both Sandy and myself for quite some time. I did ask her some very specific questions on her judicial philosophy, her feelings on the Second Amendment, general concept of where I believe a judge is from the standpoint of calling balls and strikes rather than advocating for one position or another. And she answered all of my questions exactly as I would have hoped. So she gets our endorsement. So the one individual that we absolutely are endorsing this particular election cycle is going to be Andrea Mater. And there's a link to her campaign page in the blog, which I do encourage you to read. There's certain people that are running that we do endorse, and it's probably fairly par for the course. Sheriff Don Barnes, Todd Spitzer, both individuals who have, really shown their support for our community. But when it comes to judges, it's a little bit more vague, right? A lot of people don't even vote in the judge elections because they don't know who these people are. In this particular case, we do have some information. So in any event, it looks like they're calling my flight. I'm going to have to get on there. I want you to train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe.